everybody, I'm Amy Swaminathan with Homemade Gourmet, and I am thrilled. I'm in Candace's kitchen and I am going to do a freezer makeover for her this morning, and we thought it would be fun to show you just one of the meals just so you can see how easy it is to put together a delicious entree with ingredients that you probably already have in your fridge and your pantry. So I gave Candace a list to choose from, and one of the meals that she chose, I was so excited, is the cranberry spiced chicken, which also can be used with pork roast or pork chops. The meats in these recipes are very versatile. Also, a lot of vegetarian options too. So I'm just going to get to it and show you to do a freezer entree. Tools of the trade: Ziploc freezer bags and Sharpie pen. I went ahead and I dated it. I put the name of the meal and bake at 350 for 1 hour. That way if her son, one of her sons or her husband or her daughter pull it out, they can do it too. So she's got 4 nice chicken breasts in here. And the featured seasoning is going to be the spice seasoning. And it is actually a harvest spice. So it's got all that yummy, a little bit of cinnamon and nutmeg. And oh, I'm telling you, this smells so good in the crock pot. A can of cranberry, jelly cranberry or whole cranberry sauce. And as you can see, there's really, this is so much fun because it is not foo-foo at all, or it can be if you like that. It is dump, and then we're going to mush. So I put in the can of cranberry, and then we're going to do a 1/4 cup of honey, and I've got measuring cups, but for those of you who like to eyeball, go right ahead. You really can't go wrong with more honey than you need. And this meal, by the way, is awesome. Baked, it can bake in about an hour at 350, or it's a great crock pot meal. And that's what's fun too about these freezer kits, is that you can do them in the oven or you can do them in the crock pot. And then it's a 1/4 cup of orange juice. And it smells so yummy. And this would be great with like a side of rice. And I think on these cold winter days, it's perfect. And I'm gonna have a little fight with my little honey bear here. So I'm just gonna put him down to show you the rest of this process, and we can add more honey. You seal it real good. And this is the fun part. This is my therapy, by the way. And it's great if you have small kids because they can help. My biggest recommendation with this is to use the Ziploc freezer bags because I think that they work great. They work much better. So you just mush that and get all the ingredients put together. And this, again, is the spiced cranberry. We've got it with chicken, but it's also great with like a pork loin or a pork roast. And the cool thing, once you get it all mushed together, I usually just fold it over and it's ready for the freezer. And this is an awesome entree that can go right in the oven, or it can go right in the crock pot in the morning. Pull it out the night before if it's in the freezer to let it defrost, and all the meals can be frozen up to 3 months. So this is just one of the 4 that I'm putting together for Candace. And I thank you for letting me share. Again, this is Amy Swaminathan, and I'm with Homemade Gourmet.